Hi guys, Ancient Warrior. Welcome back to Prepping in Free America. Guys, let's talk about crypto. Now, I'm not a big fan of it, and I'll tell you why. Because it's not something tangible I'm holding in my hand. I'm looking at this FTX deal with Sam Bankman-Fried, and it sure smells, it sure smells like Bernie Madoff, a weak version of Bernie Madoff. But it smells like something else too. It smells exactly like Kim.com. You've never heard of Kim.com? Let me tell you who Kim.com was. Back in 2000, back in, let's say, the late 90s, a young man in New Zealand started a company called .com. And he decided he was going to change his name to Kim.com. Folks, he did exactly the same thing that the Sam Brinkman Fried did. And people lost money. At the time it happened, it was called the dot-com bust. The reason I know about it so well is my 401k had a lot of this tech business involved in it. And I made a cardinal sin. I committed the cardinal sin. I got overinvested in one area a little too much because, hell, it looked like there was no end to it. I was making big bucks with it. And I lost big bucks when it went under. Thank God I was in other tech stocks, I had Microsoft and Google and stuff, but they wasn't going to offset what my .com stuff was doing. A couple of years in, after it was all over with, I barely had enough money in my 401k to pay for the taxes. That's the reason I'm opposed to a lot of 401ks. And the reason I say that is it's tied to the stock market. Whatever the stock market's doing, that's how you're doing. And too many investment companies. I'm not an investor, folks. There are some things I know a lot about, and then there's a lot I know nothing about. Crypto's one of those things I know very, very little about. I'm not interested enough in it to learn more. See, I feel like crypto is going to be just like the dot-com bust, but it's also going to be like something else. How are you going to get your money if they ever shut the internet down? You're not. Hackers break into the company, break into your digital wallet. Are they going to guarantee that you're going to get your money back? No. There's just too many variables on this stuff right now. And I think right now what we're seeing with FTX is a preview of what's to come with crypto. This Sam Brinkman-Fried and his girlfriend, they're starting to look like piranhas on each other, turning on each other. And it'll get worse. I promise you, it'll get worse. Folks, if you can't hold it tangibly in your hand, please don't get involved with it at this time period, because I think we're going to see another major collapse of the stock market again. With that being said, I'm the Ancient Warrior. And remember, it's better to have this stuff and not need it than need it and not have it. Have a Merry Christmas, folks. We're just about 9 days out. Have a Merry Christmas. Have a blessed New Year. And remember, folks, it's better to have this stuff and not need it than need it and not have it. I'm the Ancient Warrior, and we're out.